Hello, hello, hello. Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to Miracle Wednesday. I'll wait a few seconds, few minutes so you guys join me. Hi, welcome. Hi. Welcome to Miracle Wednesdays, everyone. Beautiful. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Edie. Hi, sweetheart. I saw you there. Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's live Miracle Wednesday. I'm joining you from sunny South Florida. I am in Naples, and it's a gorgeous day today. Hi, Laura. Hi, sweetheart. I'm happy you're here. I'm so happy you guys are joining me. We're going to have a beautiful powwow here this Miracle Wednesday, and I've been prompted with an incredible topic to cover, and I'm really excited about it because I feel like this topic really helps to release suffering and to really help with understanding forgiveness based on the Course in Miracles. So I'm joining you here from my pool. I'll let you guys check it out real quick, and my son is somewhere over there. So this is our pool here. It's beautiful here. Hi everyone, welcome. So just so you know, I might be interrupted by my little guy Ari. He's out of school right now. He doesn't start back up VPK until August 10th. So I'm kind of taking care of him. So these lives are kind of impromptu, and I just have to do them very relaxed and very spontaneous and in this way. So for those that don't know me, my name is Maria Felipe. You can find me at my personal page, also at REV Maria Felipe. You can find that handle on this profile here if you want to follow me on my personal page as well. This is the Course in Miracles page. I have a passion for the Course in Miracles, and I've been a student and teacher of the Course since pretty much 1995. And it's just my way of life. It's something that is daily, that I'm constantly working on and trying to do my best to live it. And also my purpose and goal is also to help others and inspires others to help them live it as well. So I wanted to go over, this is actually, some of you already know that I wrote a book called Live Your Happy, and it's based on the Course in Miracles. And it was published in 2017, and it's been really helpful. At least that's what people tell me, and really understanding its principles, but mainly living it. You know, I call it Live Your Happy for a reason. And that's, live your happy means, you know, live a life of forgiveness, you know, live a life of non-judgment. Try to live a life of the understanding of that you've never left the mind of God. You know, live your life understanding that you are the love of your life. So if we can, basically that's what Live Your Happy is about. It's really living the Course, just to sum it up. For so long, what got me really stuck in the Course, and I'm sure that many of you also have gotten stuck there, is what the Course is describing as forgiveness, right? So a lot of us have learned that forgiveness is forgiving someone for what they really did, and really making forgiveness something that we have to do to be the better person. It's like, I want to forgive you because I have Jesus and you don't, kind of thing, or I need to forgive you because something has really happened and you've committed an error. All right, but forgiveness based on the Course is totally different. It's so radical, and that's the first thing that really moved me when I went to a Course in Miracles workshop back in the 90s. And that's when I heard the teacher at the time that I was at his lecture say, you forgive people for what they didn't do. Okay? You forgive people for what they didn't do. And also, forgiveness is remembering that the only thing that's real is the love that you gave and the love that you received in the past. And I literally fell off my chair. I mean, seriously. I was like, what do you mean you forgive people for what they didn't do? And what do you mean that forgiveness is remembering only the love you gave and you received? And it took me a very long time to have an understanding of forgiveness, just because I had been taught that forgiveness is really making the error real, is really making somebody wrong. So now, with so many years, over 20 years of experience and 20 years of studying, and really, I feel like forgiveness is something that you ultimately embody. It's something natural that comes through practicing the Course, reading the text, and specifically doing the workbook lessons in the Course in Miracles. The Course in Miracles has 365 lessons at the end that help you to really practice forgiveness. Forgiveness is natural. It kind of reminds me of my son now that he's here at the pool. It's like he just began to swim naturally. It was his path. He got in the pool and he just started swimming one day. And now with the bike, like now he's biking, and it's something that just comes natural to you. I mean, sometimes we have to take classes and such, but that's how forgiveness works. It's something that as you start practicing, as you start to live life, you start to understand what forgiveness is by living it, by just living life and practicing its teachings. So forgiveness, the Course says, is only needed in form. So forgiveness is only needed here in the realm of duality. Like you're there, I'm here, I'm a person, we're separated, it seems like. This is a world. So in this world of illusion, which the Course calls, forgiveness is needed because forgiveness helps us to remember we've never left the mind of God, which the Course is saying that we're still inherently there. Like we're still in the mind of God, we just forget because of the egoic thought system. So the Course in Miracles says the Son of God forgot to laugh. Then there was a thought of error or something's wrong or something's better. And then now we have I can't see your comments. It's so weird. Hang on, guys. There you are. I can see your comments now. So the Son of God forgot to laugh. Then the egoic thought system comes in, and then the Holy Spirit is the answer to the egoic thought system. The Holy Spirit helps us to forgive as well. Okay? So in the mind of God, there's no forgiveness needed because there's no judgment. In the mind of God, there's no forgiveness because there's nothing to forgive because we are back in the mind of God. Okay? We don't need forgiveness in the mind of God, where we truly come from. All right. Now, this is the best part. What's helped me now these past couple years in practicing forgiveness, it's just thinking about forgiveness as non-judgment, like the practice of non-judgment, the practice of looking at your beliefs or what you're thinking somebody else is doing or what you're thinking in your mind that is causing you pain, and looking at it, and almost always it's a judgment. It's a judgment on a person or it's a judgment on yourself. So when we begin to release judgments and begin to look at it with Christ's vision, as I like to say, with the eyes of the Holy Spirit, we automatically forgive because we see past the illusion. We see past the veil of illusion. And there's a part in Live Your Happy, actually, and that is in my chapter 5, which is you're now ready to practice the F word. I have 2 chapters on forgiveness. I feel that would be very, very helpful for you guys. It's actually you're ready to practice the F word. And then there's another chapter on forgiveness, which is chapter 7. Okay, these 2 chapters are really, really helpful. It's you are ready to practice the F word and you are fearless. So these 2 chapters in my book really go deep on forgiveness. Okay, so chapter 5, there's a part here that says judgments kill. So that's what I say here. Judgments literally kill our happy. That's what I say here. Judgments kill our happy. While judgments make us feel temporarily more sure of ourselves, okay, because judgment sometimes helps our ego. Like it makes us actually feel good. It's kind of funny, but that's just the way it is. May make us feel temporarily more sure of ourselves. Ultimately, they keep us in fear, bound by the illusion of separateness. Okay, so maybe the judgment might help you a little bit or give you some sort of relief, but it's gonna backlash because it is a judgment. It's not love. It's not coming from love. It's something is wrong here. This is really real. This person's really bad, etc. When we make judgments outside of ourselves real, we're holding a judgment. It says here. So when we make anything outside of ourselves real, so anytime we make anything outside of us real, it's a judgment. That's a great way to look at it, based on the Course, okay? Guys, and I'm sorry, this is super radical. Like the Course in Miracle and Forgiveness is something that blew my mind. It took me forever to understand. So if I'm talking and I sound like, gilipollas, like I say in Spanish, like a crazy person, I get it. Just put it on the altar. So, judgment means we have forgotten we're in the mind of God. And that we inevitably, God, I can't speak English, right? And will inevitably make us feel miserable. As the Course puts it, okay, so this is a quote from the Course that I use in the book. Anger must come from judgment. Judgment is the weapon I would use against myself to keep the miracle away from me. So when we're holding a judgment, we keep the miracle away from us. What the miracle is a change of perception from fear to love. So anytime something doesn't bother us anymore, we have forgiven, right? But when we judge, the miracle can't happen, and we can't have that change of perception because we hold that judgment on it, okay? As the Course puts, okay, I said that already. So that comes from workbook lesson 347, that quote that I just said. Okay, so we have all kinds of different judgments, right? So just think of the judgments in your mind. They could be like, you know, this person's wrong, or you could even be a judgment on me, like, look at this girl, you know, she doesn't know how to speak English, or whatever it is. It says here, however justified such thoughts may seem, they add to our fear and make the separation real. So however such thoughts may seem justified, they add to our fear and make the separation real. So every time we're judging, it could be anything in our lives, we're just forgetting our Father in the moment. We're just forgetting we're in the mind of God. We're making the illusion real. And there's nothing wrong with that. I always say that as a student and a teacher of the Course. There's nothing wrong with forgetting and being judgmental. It's just how we live. You know, we wake up in the morning being judgmental. You know, it's just part of our humanness in a body. So the call is to practice forgiveness, is to catch ourselves, to be loving, to be filled with grace. Okay, oh my God, I forgot who I was. Let me choose again. Let me ask the Holy Spirit for help. Let me have a change of perception. Let me try to observe the judgment, be in presence. That's why, you know, I love Eckhart Tolle's work, and also Byron Katie's work, because it really helps to discern, to practice presence, to be able to not believe the thought or not believe what's going on. And that is actually forgiveness. That's forgiveness on steroids. Okay, so however justified your thoughts, you know, your judgment thoughts may seem, they add to our fear and make the separation real. They mean we're buying into the ego's thought system and getting lost in illusions. So when we're judging, we get lost in illusions. Of course, it's hard not to buy into the drama, obviously, the madness, and the general BS of the ego, okay? Our judgments seem to help us make sense of this crazy world. So the judgments help us actually try to make sense of this crazy world, but it's sort of like backfires on us, all right? It says here, when you watch the news and react with one judgment after another, do you end up jumping for joy or wanting to cut your veins? It's vital to realize what you're thinking, because whatever you're thinking is what you put out in the world, and this will be exactly what you get back. All right? So that you guys can find it in chapter 5 of the book. It's called You Are Ready to Practice the F Word. To help you with forgiveness as well, I created a beautiful 7-step fearless process, which is actually a 7-step forgiveness process. And that you can find it on chapter 7 of the book. It's called You Are Fearless. That's the chapter. And I have a beautiful forgiveness letter to my father there, and a beautiful 7-step, 7-day fearless process. I have a beautiful, incredible video that I give for free when people buy the book. But if anybody's watching and really feels called by this live and you want the video, I'll send you the link personally on Instagram for free, no problem. I'll look it up on YouTube. It's an unlisted link, and I'll send you the link. That way you can watch the 7-step fearless process. It was recorded in Costa Rica, where I was teaching a Course in Miracles retreat. It's a beautiful, it was a while back, but it's an incredible forgiveness process. And I would love for everybody to have it. So if you feel that you really want the video, you want to watch the video of forgiveness I did in Costa Rica, I'll be more than happy to offer it to you. But if you have bought the book, Live Your Happy, just go over to my website, put in your receipt number, and then you're going to get the video. So, oh, that's awesome, Linda. Please reach out to me and let me know what you think on this page. I would absolutely love that, okay? Linda, yes, Christina, I would love to send you the video link. Just go ahead and email me and I'll send you the video link. Monique as well, just send me a quick little message and I'll get it to you as early as today if I can. All right, everyone, so I just want to let you know that this Monday starts the Live Your Happy 9-week program. All right, that's the program based on this book. It's 1 chapter a week. We do it together. It's basically you get the videos automated every single Monday. We have a beautiful WhatsApp group. Beautiful women have signed up so far. The WhatsApp group is now starting to grow. It's a very, very powerful program based on the Course in Miracles. It's just a beautiful program of love, a beautiful program of understanding forgiveness, a beautiful program of being able to let go of the egoic thought system, a beautiful program on letting go of our dependence and our happiness outside of ourselves, our dependence on that relationship, our dependence on having to look like everybody else looks, our dependence on food, our dependence on everything external, and really coming back to our Father. Really, really coming back to our Father, really coming back to our true nature, and understanding that the power to heal is within you, and listening to the Holy Spirit voice, okay? Listening to the Holy Spirit voice, like really channeling, understanding that you can actually channel your own answers. All right, so it's lots of fun, guys, and I'll tell you why. The chapters tell you everything. I'm just gonna go over the chapters so you can see how fun they are. So, chapter 1 is, I know it by heart, is you're not bad and you're not going to hell. Doesn't that interest you a little bit? You're not bad and you're not going to hell. Chapter 2, you're not who you think you are. Chapter 3, you're not alone. Chapter 4, you are the love of your life. Chapter 5, you're ready to practice the F word. Chapter 6, you are fearless. Chapter 7, you're not stuck. Chapter 8, you're getting ready. And chapter 9, live your happy. This program is open now for registration. You can go ahead and look at the link in bio. So look at the link in bio of this page. And also there's so many posts that we started with on Monday. They're the red posts that I have every week on there. Go to the post and check out the link there as well. If you want a discount on the program, if you want it, it's already supposed to be expired, but I will offer it to anyone that's here that just feels its value, wants to do it. It's happy 10. So happy, all caps, 10 is the promo code. Check out the program, Live Your Happy 9-week program. Chapter 5, I think it's chapter 5, that we have Gary Renard. Okay, Gary Renard is an incredible course teacher. He speaks about forgiveness. He does week 5 of this class. It's already recorded. It's 1 hour long. And he is incredible in this class, guys. If you really want to understand what is true forgiveness, how to apply it, how to unravel it in your mind, the week 5 class is incredible. Also, you're going to be together on WhatsApp with like-minded people, beautiful women and men all over the world. We're all going to be working the course together, and you can do it at your own time. So it's 9 weeks, but it can be 20 weeks. You want to do it on your own time and want to take your time with it, and come back and have the group there for at least the first 9 weeks, the first 2 months. You're able to have that support. You're able to have that understanding. But I feel that if you do this 9-week program with everyone together, it just makes things a lot easier, and we stay in integrity, and you actually follow through with your investment. I hate when people buy my programs and then they just sit in their inboxes. That's not why I created them. Yeah, thank you for the money, but I really, really want you to make your investment in what I create, and I want you to use it. I want you to apply it in your life. So if you feel the value, if you feel the call, okay, if you feel the call. Oh, thank you, Linda. Linda bought me a badge. That's awesome, Linda. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, I forgot to mention that I have badges on this page. So if you wanted to send me a donation, you can do so through the badge. And I think, Linda, somehow there's a little heart somewhere and you can do it. I'm not sure how it works, but oh, sweetheart. Thank you, Linda. You're so sweet. All right, guys, if you want the video, I saw some people put their emails here. I'm not sure I'll be able to find it. Just privately, in a personal message, send me your email and I'll send you that free video of the 7-step forgiveness process, that retreat that I did, that you usually get when you purchase my book. But in this case, you don't have to purchase my book. I would just send you the video for free. But of course, if you want to purchase it, you can. It's available at anywhere books are sold, and also on Amazon. All right, everyone, from my heart, I hope that you guys heard the call today in this video and understood more how judgment kills our happy. And I would absolutely love for you to join the 9-week program. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a beautiful ride. And it's just an honor and a privilege. So remember to live your happy and let go of the judgments. Mwah. Have a beautiful day filled with love and light. Until next time.